Hello, Leo. Welcome. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. It's going to be a general reading for who you may be dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, Theyre Tarot. She'll read for you as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, so right away they're showing me that they're well aware of you. Once again, Leo, keeping close eye and close tabs and watch on you. I don't know who this is that's watching you like a hawk. Who you keep asking about? Because once again, their energy keeps repeatedly showing me the exact same energy here. Like just watching you like a hawk. Okay. Something may have taken place between the two of you. That might be why. I mean, that might be kind of why they're so cold and distant with you. But that's what's interesting. If something has taken place between the two of you, they're only kind of showing me that they're not 100% willing to kind of work on this with you. I don't know what that's about. They're kind of like, yeah. But they're actively and consciously choosing to do this and be a certain way towards you. That's what I'm not understanding. Kind of like they're wondering, they're wondering why, like, they're wondering why things aren't getting better, and that's because they're not willing to put in all the work and the effort to make things better. I don't get it, but we'll go with it. That's why, Leo. These problems and these issues between the two of you, or it could be some sort of conflict, or there could be some, I'm not going to say that yet. Whatever this conflict is between the two of you, they're saying that the reason that they are not 100% willing to put in work and effort towards this is because what they're saying is something is just too problematic, and that's what's interesting. They're saying, yes, there is a genuine connection there, but they're not willing to do more. They're kind of saying, oh no, this is happening, oh no, that's happening, and it's a little bit of sabotage, because ultimately what they're saying is, I want my out, I want my escape route, I want my exit. And that's what they're kind of looking forward to, is their exit. It's like, So whatever this connection is, yeah, that's self-focus. They're saying, yeah, truth, self-focus. And there, by the way, there's the hawk watching you like a hawk, and yeah, it shows up again. They're like, no, even though I have a connection with Leo, I'm just going to allow these problems and these issues to kind of build or stack up, and then once they stack up, I can just kind of exit stage left, and be on my merry way. They're saying, you know what, I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to focus on self-love, self-respect. I'm going to focus on my truth. And it's kind of like, okay. Interesting, though. And then it comes back around. I don't understand that. It comes back around. They say that. And then it's like, as they go and trying to figure out their own situation or their own whatever, they find out it's difficult, so very difficult that they're kind of like, now I have to deal with this, now I have to deal with that, now I have to take care of this. Great, now I'm dealing with this emotionally, mentally. And great, now I'm having to figure out how to put together some sort of plan as to how to kind of get myself through all this. I don't know what that realization is that they're having about choosing themselves. I don't know, but ain't that something? Ain't that something? Let's see. Wow. Okay, there seems to be, this could go either one or two ways, Leo. They're showing me that during all this difficulty, it does feel energetically like they've decided to take on the sole responsibility of doing things on their own. They're growing a little bit impatient. In a sense, they don't know how everything is sitting with themselves. And what's interesting about this is I kind of feel like there is definitely some sort of mental and emotional momentum building or being pent up in this situation that's causing a fixation as to what a solution could be or how they can kind of get their way from the situation. I don't know what exactly that is. But they are highly fixated, and it's almost like so highly fixated that they don't have time to actually internally process everything that's going on with them, even within this situation, the circumstances. But ultimately they are saying that by finding out more, there is something here that they want or desire, that it almost seems and feels like, one, are they going to communicate this to you? Or two, is this possibly relocating or moving? I don't know what this is about, but it could be about some sort of living situation or possible foundation. No, this feels like a fresh new start. Whatever this is, it feels like a fresh new start. Once again, they're putting something together, but yeah, like I said, they're putting something together. Oh, jeez. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. It's almost like, do they that happens so very quickly. It goes from I'm happy, I'm fulfilled, very quickly to now all of a sudden I don't care. And I mean very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. It's like, I'm happy, I got something, and then all of a sudden it's like, actually, I'm just here. I'm just here now. I'm just here, and I don't give a shit. But they know they got to do something, and I don't know what that something is, but they're still trying to kind of piece things together. And even though they are somewhat piecing things together and gaining certain small amounts of clarity on their perspective, I overall don't know what that perspective is, because it seems like they're even in the process of still trying to put together that perspective about their own circumstances or situation. I don't know. Like I said, they got themselves into a situation there. It's like, because they didn't process or digest what they kind of were doing while they were doing it, now it's coming back around full circle, and now they're kind of like, well, great. It's not as great as I thought it was going to be. No. Of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with an earth sign, a fire sign, an air sign, or a water sign. They're all here. Goodbye.